Hello, loyal fans and subscribers. ninamorifanboi here with the announcement that the Pokemon Battle Federation Season 5 has begun. This is, of course, going to be my intro video. I'm actually a little late this season. The season actually started, and in fact, I've already had my Week 1 battle. I usually make these videos like right after drafting is done. Drafting got finished like 2 weeks ago, and I just never felt the ambition to make this video till right now. But I will list my team as well as some other interesting things about the PBF Season 5. For starters, it's unfortunate, but some friends from last season could no longer join this season, including Spazzy Platt and AAA Battery. However, we do have some returning and some new faces. One of them being Diego, coach of the New England Pyroars and founder of the league, who hasn't been participating since, I believe, Season 2, maybe 3. I think he dropped out of Season 3 and wasn't participating in Season 4, but he's back for, Season 5, so glad to have you back, Diego. Let's see, we got Scoot, myself, Ty, Ryan, Bren, Sky, Nazarmat. I get these two guys mixed up because they both have Ursaring. Noodle, and this is Greg, and then Curtis, and then finally the newcomer A1 Galade, coach of the Gainesville Galades. So yeah, looking forward to this season. Other interesting things is there was a different points system this season. Previously, I believe it took influence from the GBA, where there were like 5 different categories of points, as well as a couple categories of megas, where megas you drafted could potentially give you points or give you like neutral points, whereas the rest of Mons all costed points. But for this season, you didn't need a mega, and everything costed points, including megas. So it's a little different in that regard. There's also, you could draft 11 Mons, but you could also draft as few as 9, and most coaches, I believe, drafted 9, and some drafted 10. I don't believe anyone drafted 11. With that all being said, this is my team. Arcanine, Latios, Metagross, who you can't see, Nidoqueen, Mega Blastoise, Franchised, the Granville, Machamp, Braviary, and Tangrowth. I am very excited with my draft. I went in not really knowing what to do. I knew I wanted to try something new like Mega Blastoise, and I just felt like using Latios, and from there I kind of built around it. It started evolving from like I wanted a fire, water, grass course, so I went with these two. Then I started seeing more weaknesses I needed to patch up, and eventually it just became this like kind of bulky offense team. It is admittingly slow, the fastest thing here of course being Latios at 110, and there are some other notable weaknesses that I'm not going to mention, but overall I'm very satisfied with the team. I was just saying the other day I never really paid attention to what the other teams drafted, but looking at this, everyone's team is pretty scary, so we're going to have a very fun season, I think. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Another thing is that I believe every team faces every team. Like in the past, there weren't enough weeks for every team to battle every other team, but I think this is the first time like there's enough weeks. Also, last season we had some like repeats. Like last season, I believe I faced Bren and Greg twice because they were in my division. But I think this week it's totally different. You just battle everyone, which I think is much better. So I'm definitely excited for that. I'm excited for the season in general. Hopefully you guys are as well. I'm sorry this video took so long to come out, and I'm sorry it's kind of short. But I plan on narrating my Week 1 battle right after this. It won't be live. If you're looking for that, I'm sorry. But I wasn't able to record it live. But enough about that. I feel like I'm forgetting something I wanted to say about my team. But at the risk of revealing some potential secrets, I think I'll just leave it as what I said it was. So, yeah, gonna leave this here, just saying that I'm very excited for the team. So yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good day, guys.